we are doing a review on another pocket RGB video light. This little baby in here, well hopefully anyway. So what we're going to do, get it out of the box, or get it out of the Amazon box I should say. As always, I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to go and check her out. Right, so this is it then. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. It says IVISII, and it's a G2 model. This is RGB video light, and it does multi-purpose support, 360 degrees, so you can basically turn it all the way around. So perfect for whatever angle you may need it at. Also, it's equipped with a tripod, a little baby tripod. We will be testing out the tripod as well. So let's have a quick look around the box. So it says light chip, OLED screen, colour rendering. That's what it says on there. A bit of wording on the back. And right, it does 3 modes or CCT, does 9 kinds preset effects, 97 CRI and 99 TLC. Should be really good. Also, it has a built-in 4,300 milliamp rechargeable battery, so it should be perfect. It affects from 2,600 to 10,000 K LED, so should be nice and bright and probably blind you. Right, I haven't got my knife on me, so I'm just going to go and get my knife. Right, so we have a knife. Let's cut her open. So nicely packaged and presented, in my opinion, from this company. I think packaging is very important, you know, presentation and that. Multi-purpose support. Yeah? We will be testing it out, don't worry about that, I just need to find out. Oh, I know. Here we go. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah. Got a little filter on it. Got a charging port, DC 5-volt in, and that should just move about anywhere you want. And you can connect other devices to it as well, like a microphone, something like that. So that's really handy. Has a couple of different screw-ins for mounting it. So brilliant. Let's get this out of the way. Let's have a look, see what else is in the box. Oh, what's this? No, it's not food. So it comes with a cold chew. Cold chew. It's quite light actually. That look cold chew. USB, that'd be for charging it up. We will charge it up anyway. Comes with a nice little case, which is really nice. Let's see if she fits. Should do. Yep. Looks like she does. So yeah. So for looking after it, that's really nice actually. Yeah, very good. What's this? This would be a thank you. Sign up to be a product tester. Oh, interesting. There you go. I could do that. Product testing. And the instructions. I will read that later. Anything in here? Oh, there's something in here. Ah, the tripod. Have a quick look. I think I've got one similar to this already actually. So there's your tripod. Let's have a quick go at mounting it. We'll do it on that one. There you go. And tilt it. Up and down. Yeah, pretty good. Easy to do. Right, let's see if it's got power on it, shall we? Right. Ah, controls. So, looks like brightness adjustment, on, off, and setting. That looks quite easy. So, let's turn it on. We've got, right, okay, so you've got a bit of a battery in there, probably about 75%, and it's set at 2600K CCT, and it's set at 3% brightness. That's 3%. Right, let's turn up the brightness. I'll try not to blind you. Let's take it off there first, just to make it a little bit easier. Brightness. Oh, is that brightness? Right, I am going to have a read of the instructions because I have no idea what I'm doing, as you can probably tell. And yeah, it does help. Also, I will give it a proper charge as well while I'm reading the instructions. So with that, I'll be back. Enjoy. Right, I've had a read of the instructions, I've had a little play about it just to make sure I've got some idea what I'm doing. And yeah, it's quite easy. It's just, you know, takes a few seconds to get it round your head. So that's on 25% strength for the brightness. And we're on SOS, FLI mode. So that is all your special effects. So SOS, that is SOS. Yeah, that's not too bright, it's not too dark. Like I said, it's on 25. You can either go up into 25s or you can move it manually like that, up and down. So, but if you want to go in 25, just press it, it goes 50, 75, and then 100. And then if you press it again, so you go all the way back to 0, and then go up, it will go up to 10, then 25. So that is off. So that is on 10, which is probably better for doing this video. It's not too bright. Yeah, so that is on 10%. And if you want to move the cursor down to change the special effect, go to where it says set, just slide it down. You can just keep going down and it just keep going up and down. So down there, and then again, once the cursor's there, just move that up and that will change to different effects. So if you want to go lightning, like this one here, and then you want lightning 2 because it has lightning 2 on it. Let me just quickly show you lightning 1. That's lightning 1. And then we're going to go to lightning 2. That's lightning 2. Don't forget, people, this is only on 10% brightness. Right, so let's go to the next one. Let's see what the next one is. TV screen. So that's TV screen. So, you know, you can make out that someone's watching TV and it's flashing in the background. That is the idea behind anything like this. This is what they're designed for. These are designed for movie makers or people who want special effects of some sort. What we've got next? Well, we've got the police. So it's blue and red, or red and blue, depends how you look at it. That's quite bright, even on 10%. Yeah, it's quite bright. What we've got next? Ambulance. So white and blue, or blue and white. Yeah, works pretty well. And then what we got after that should be fire brigade, shouldn't it? Yep, fire truck. This is probably based on American rather than the UK, but I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong. They could be the same for all I know. What else you got? RGB slow. So this will just go through colours. As you can see, just going to go through the random colours. But that is on slow. Let's go to a faster one. I think it's got a faster one yet, as. So that's faster one. That could have a nice effect actually, couldn't it? And what else we have in here? What else? And we're back to SOS. So as 9 different modes on FLS. So that's all your 9 modes. And then if you press that, go CCT. Again, if you want to move the cursor, so that's your brightness. This is your CCT. This is your colour strength. So it goes from 2600K up to 10,000 like I said earlier. So, right, let's have a look. So let me show you what it's on now. So that's 2600, so that's more yellowy. So if you want more white, you would turn up to, if you want white, you want to go to 10,000. And that should be white. There you go. So that is white. Or what I call white. So that is that. So if you go down like to 50% of that, so we'll bring that down to about 5, something like that. Around about 5.5. And it should be yellow and white. There you go. Like that. So that's how you do that. What else? So that is the CC. So you only get two options really. You get how much strength you want to put into the lighting and whether you want it yellowy or white on the CCT. So let's go to the next mode, which is RGB. Now RGB will do basically all the colours that you need. Again, we have 10%, we have 236, and we have 59. So we don't need to change to 10% because we don't want to change to 10%. But if you want to change the colour, you might want to do this one. So we have it on blue at the moment, and we're going to go through some little modes. I'm just going to hold the button down, and you will see it change colour. So that's green, yellow, red, blue, green. See, and then to change the strength of the colour, you need to come back down here to this one, 59%. And again, so we got on I would say that was an orangey reddy colour. So again, moving this down, I'm going to go down to 0. So now it's almost a white, but not quite a white because it's obviously mixed colours. We're going to turn it up to 71%. This is where you mix all your colours. So that is more of a reddy, or more of an orangey reddy, I should say. Again, we're going to go up there and we're going to change this one to a higher number, so 91. Go up, what's it, 360 I think it goes up to. So that gives you a nice green. You can change the strength of the green like I just showed you by adjusting that one down there. So if you want to reduce the green to a more of a limey colour, there you go. That's how it works. In case you didn't know, I thought that was interesting to point out. Again, we've gone too far. So look, just quite like a limey green. But that's what that does. Just to see what other colours you can get out of this little baby before we turn off. So there's your blues. I like a nice strong blue. So I'll bring that down now. Wake that up to 100%. So I quite like that. But if you don't want a dark blue, like a royal blue, and you just want a light blue, to bring that right down to about 20%. Yes, that's a light blue, maybe 50%. See, that's what that does. I'm going to do one more colour, see what other colours there is. Well, I know what other colours there is. So I'll just bring it up again, increase it. What we're going for, it looks like we're going for red. So is it 360? Yeah, it goes 360. So that is not a red, but if you want it a bit stronger, like I showed you earlier, bring it back down. That's a red, that's definitely a red. I'm not sure how well it picks up on the camera, but definitely a red. Let's go right down. Yeah, it works really well. It's easy to use once you figure out how the controls work. It took me, I had a quick read and then I just had to play about with it and worked it out on my own. I'm clever like that sometimes. I'm only joking. So right, let's go. I like the RGB by the way, and I'm going to turn the brightness up on the RGB. So that's set for the brightness anyway. So there you go. So that is 100%. Don't forget, you can attach a microphone or another device to it on there. You can put it on a stand of some sort of tripod. Like I said earlier, it does come with a tripod, which I did show you. You can either put it in there or put it in that hole there. It's easy to do. You can have it like that. Change the angle to dangle and blind you all. Do it like that. You can even tilt it like that. So again, you could put a device on there or on there, because there or there, because you have two options. Plus, you can still screw something else in there if you need to. So, impressions, what do I think about it? Yeah, these things are not cheap, but there's a lot of technology in there, and they're designed for giving you some sort of special effect. How long the battery will last, I have no idea whatsoever. It depends what you're going to be using it for. I would imagine that this would probably last most of the day, whatever you need it to do. and you know, you can just charge up again. Yeah, really handy. I like it anyway. Does everything I want it to do, and yeah, I'm very pleased. So that is it. Yes. Do I think it's well worth the money? Yes, I do. You know, like I said, these things are not cheap, but they are designed for you to do special effects. So if you're serious about movie making and stuff like that, this might be the baby for you. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down, and please subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you any money, and it does help the channel to grow. Thank you very much for watching.